We had an onboarding call. That went well. The ad experiment that I attempted didn't work. Plan of attack today is I have 3 calls, so a couple onboardings, some networking stuff, and then I'm going to attack the ads as much as I can. Maybe Facebook was right. Maybe those weren't good ads because I put a lot of signal on them and nothing happened. My guess is we're doing the micro winners thing. Some ads technically have a spend limit where it's not going to scale past that, and then it becomes unprofitable. So we're just going to try to cluster a bunch of those together, see if we can get dinks and dunks, and then if you have 50 of those across an ad account, then you might be able to get some volume. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. And then outbound departments due tomorrow. Fable from Claude is supposed to go live today, and I get my credits back or my Claude tokens reset as soon as that's online. Blitzkrieg these calls, like 1, 2, 3, upload a bunch of new ads, use Fable to solidify the outbound department, launch it, and announce it tomorrow live in front of everybody. That'll be at a good spot. Final polishing, uploading remaining videos, processing those, getting a syllabus, a checklist, and an AI assistant built. We're one step closer to AI fulfilled OS. I'm doing these right after working out. Hurts because I don't want to talk. I just spent all my energy picking stuff up, setting stuff down. Here we had to run it back because being low energy is not entertaining for the viewers at home. I just want to get to stuff. That's probably why I'm trying to be succinct as possible when I'm doing these videos now. I realized I probably have to triple the front end throughput. Then we need triple the daily throughput to get double the revenue of the company. In order to get to like 200, 300 ish, we need a 3 to 4x on the front end volume. That's pretty much the primary constraint. And then we're going to add in some qualification stuff. We had really high volume on the front end, but the prospects that got through were pretty bad in terms of fit for the avatar. And then now it's low volume, but they seem to be awesome. And I'll take that. Just the downtime is scary. And what if we just did more quality? So that's what we're going to try to do. Today's just a busy day. It's 4th of July week, and it's a short week. I'm trying to get all these things patched where we have the onboardings done, get the cash collected, dump it into some more ads, launch the 17, write another 20 concepts, test those, and start cranking out as much ad content as possible just to see if something sticks. The assumption is not all of them are going to be winners, but if we can dink and dunk and collect 3 yards here, 5 yards here, using a football analogy, and we string those together, then we can still win. It doesn't have to be a touchdown every single play. That's what we're looking for, is consistency and quality and enough throughput. And then that's when we can take on a sales team, hire an account manager, start having them really own the back end. Then we actually have something legit. We have consistent acquisition. We have a team of closers where there's no single point of failure. We need to look into an SOP for redundancy on meta ads, making sure you have backups on backups. Everybody's getting nuked and bans are going around. And I just don't want to be one of those guys. We try to be compliant, but that doesn't always mean you don't get caught in the crossfire, even if you're doing things to the book. So those are the things. And then you got to start pushing the affiliate stuff after. This week is just get the cash collected, organize the pipeline, test some new ads, finish the tweaks on uploading the final course videos, launch the outbound department. And then we'll be in a good spot where it's okay, let's quadruple down sales hat, scale the shit out of that sales team, and then we'll diversify acquisition on in terms of having affiliates and partners and influencers. Risky, but no pain, no gain, no guts, no glory. Those are the things I'm thinking about. And it's nice because now we're starting to get to the point where I feel less existential dread. And now it's okay. We know the dips, the ebbs and flows, the valleys and the troughs. So now it's becoming more enjoyable, less of, oh my God, I'm going to lose everything, and more, okay. If we skillfully play our cards, then it's like playing. I'm looking forward to playing this game, enjoying it, the journey, the climb, building something cool. Money doesn't get you status. If you really think about it, I've had people tell me how much they make or what do they do, and I've never been impressed by the money aspect. Because if they're doing something really boring to me personally, they're really into Pokemon trading. No shade. But and they were like a millionaire, I'd be like, oh, that's really cool. And then I'll just move on to the conversation because it's just not the thing. Or like water basket weaving. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. But I think it's the byproduct of building something really cool. Luckily, AI is hot. So every time you say AI, it sounds cool. But I want to build something where that in of itself is cool. And that's the conversation starter, not how much money is being made, which is weird because it's evolving. Your motivations evolve depending on the season you're in. And Maslow hierarchy of needs, you're down here. You got to eat, you got to survive. Then you ascend. And now eventually it's more about the potential. So, yeah, that's what we want to do, man. Stay consistent, get rid of single points of failure, grow the system, make it really good. To get rid of the lumpiness, if we had 20 front end sales a day, dude, that would be so much better. Yeah, 20 front end sales a day, 2 closers that are full time, full cycle, and an account manager with me, and then a bunch of AI systems. I think we'll be showing out 300 a month. Spend none of it. That's my investment strategy. Nothing. Defense, 100% defense. Stack, reinvest into this. And then at the point that we get excess, then it'll just be index funds and not touching. Because I put a lot of risk into the front end of the business now. Like you did all that work to get the money. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett says, don't lose the money. So that's what I'm going to do. Don't lose that shit. Just another 48-hour sprint. Like the way that I've been working is really effective. Is just you sit down, you set the timer, and then you don't do anything other than the thing. And then you stop the timer if you get off task, and you have Brain FM in the background or a study with me video, and you lock your phone away. And then you just do that. And I think we're literally just 1 or 2 cycles of that away from being on the trajectory that I just outlined, where it's okay, it's go time. Now it'll be bigger than me, which is cool. That's the part I'm looking forward to, is having it be bigger than me. There's people counting on me. There's an army of people that need me to do this. So anyways, those are the thoughts. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, update before we go. I ended the month around 90. That's where we're at. Just shy, pretty much what we did last month. We did that. So goal for July, a little more than what we did last month. I think that'd be good. I feel like we could get 20%, 30% bigger. So maybe that's what we'll aim for. 20% to be conservative, 120 this month. And then, yeah, by August, I really expect it probably be closer to 200. So that's the update on the series. See you around.